I started noticing something strange. Every time my husband posted on social media, the same girl would appear right next to him. On the surface, they seemed like nothing more than a regular boss and subordinate relationship. But in the photos, her young face and the way she looked at him made me feel like things weren't so simple. What made me even more uneasy was that her profile said she was single. At that moment, a flicker of alarm rose in my chest. To confirm my suspicions, I carefully got myself ready before he came home, even spritzing on his favorite perfume. When he walked in, I dropped my usual coldness and leaned in close. But he just gave me a half-hearted kiss, said he still had work to finish, and turned to leave. I stood there, watching him walk away, feeling nothing but humiliation. Late that night, while he was fast asleep, his phone suddenly chimed. He scrambled to silence it, but the sound still jolted me awake. I demanded to see his phone, but he hesitated and mumbled that it was just a coworker. I didn't believe him. Who texts at 4 in the morning? I reached out to grab the phone. Just as I was about to take it, he suddenly snapped, snatched it back, and threw it across the room. The next morning, I went out for my usual run. When I got back, it was like nothing had happened the night before. I apologized to him, and even offered to fix his phone, but he said he'd had it for years and would just buy a new one when he went out. I felt a little disappointed, but I let it go. The moment he left the house, he rushed to see that woman. The way they looked at each other was full of tension, flirtation, and something dangerously close to love. On my end, I quietly called the carrier, pretending his phone had been lost, hoping to pull his text records. But since the number was registered under his ID, customer service flat out refused me. The next day, I kept it from him and sneaked into a company event. I spotted that girl in the crowd immediately. Watching them act so close on stage, I had to fight the urge to storm over. But once the event got going, I saw them head upstairs one after the other. A bad feeling hit me instantly, and I followed quietly. To avoid making a sound, I slipped off my heels and crept up to a slightly open door. The moment I pushed it open, I saw the two of them inside. I froze where I stood. That was when I realized they'd done this in the office before. This definitely wasn't the first time, but I held myself back and didn't make a sound. When I got home, I cried my eyes out, but it didn't take long before I regained my composure, because by then, I had already started planning my revenge.